Rosalba Neri was an Italian actress who, also going by the name Sarah Bay, became a cult favorite in 1960s and 70s European genre cinema. Often cast in horror and exploitation film roles, she gave amazingly bold and seductive performances in films such as The Devil's Wedding Night and Lady Frankenstein. Owing to her sultry on-screen presence and fearless approach, the work of Rosalba has remained well loved by fans of vintage B-movies. A dazzling star of Italian cult classic, 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚅𝚔𝚎 was a German actress of the 1960s and 70s who gained popularity for her roles in European comedies and light films. With a playfulness and engaging beauty, she took on the sparkle in the characters that depicted her natural grace. Not known as an international hit, but surely left a touch on West German cinema. Sparkling presence in retro European film. Valerie Perrine is an American actress who gained much attention for her charismatic and bold personality. She first gained notice for her Academy Award-nominated performance in Lenny in 1974, and then gained mainstream popularity as Miss Eve Teschmacher in Superman in 1978 and its sequel. With Val, the screen would light up with her presence, and she could easily balance comedy with emotional intensity, thus becoming one of the sought-after talents of Hollywood during the golden decade of the 1970s. Cindy Crawford was a part of that first generation of supermodels from the 1990s who made it big with her mole and perfect runways. Her influence extended into the realms of fitness videos, cosmetics, and philanthropy. Renowned for her business acumen, she was able to leverage her platform to champion healthy living and charitable causes, solidifying her reputation as a multidimensional mogul, an ageless icon of fashion and entrepreneurship. Brigitte Nielsen is a Danish actress, model, and media personality who shot to stardom in films like Red Sonja and Rocky IV. She could stand tall among the on-screen partners with her tall height and commanding persona, and carved a niche in Hollywood action films. She has also tried her luck with reality TV and music apart from acting, bringing versatility and candidness in her personal style. A bold, larger-than-life screen icon Candy Loving gained much fame in the late 1970s, being announced as Playboy's 25th anniversary playmate. Her dewy freshness and amiable character appealed to readers. Her name would become synonymous with the period. However, she kept a fairly low profile since her heyday as a model, but Candy's smile will be etched in the memory of those who know the retro pinup. Classic name, so late 70s glamorous. Italian showgirl and TV starlet Carmen Russo became an overnight sensation in the 1980s and 90s with her uninhibited dancing abilities and perky appearance on various variety shows. Liked for the taste of style in the brazen manner, Carmen is also an artist of some catchy pop singles. Flamboyant performances and an even larger-than-life persona throughout her career have consolidated Carmen as a standalone performer in Italian pop culture, a dazzling diva of the small screen. Mona Knox was a pin-up model and actress from the 1950s who adorned magazine covers and appeared in minor film roles. Lauded for her bright smile and elegant silhouette, she personified mid-century Americana, wholesomely alluring. Though not a household name, Mona's images are a treat for aficionados of nostalgic glamour, a ravishing figure of vintage pin-up artistry. Quentin Dean was an American actress from the 1960s who gained almost instant recognition for her appearance in the iconic film In the Heat of the Night. Her acting drew favorable comments from critics, thus separating her from a sea of hopefuls during a generation overflowing with cultural shifts and evolution. Although her acting career was quite short, Quentin's contribution to the featured movie remains a testimonial to her raw talent, a bright flash in a classic movie. Raina Horton became a photogenic face of mid-20th century modeling, captivating viewers with her graceful presence in print layouts and fashion spreads. Her poised demeanor reflected the era's elegant trends. Though not well recognized internationally, Raina's refined look had her following secured in the niche circles of vintage glamour, a polished muse of fashion's yesteryear. Patty Maguire became famous as Playboy's Playmate of the Month in November 1976 and immediately gained the favor of her fans due to her natural beauty. She later married tennis champion Jimmy Connors, further capturing public fascination. Balancing personal life and spotlight, Patty maintained an air of quiet poise, embodying the mid-70s blend of wholesome charm and confident allure, a beloved face of 70s pop culture. Pat Sheehan was a 1950s Playboy playmate known for her delicate features and classic pin-up appeal. Her pictorials showed a gentle poise amidst the exuberance of post-war modeling. She briefly appeared in film and television, leaving a small but memorable mark on mid-century media before living a more private life, a gentle beauty of vintage pin-up fame. Pamela Green was an Anglo-pioneering glamour model and helped to drive the UK's burgeoning nude photography scene during the 1950s and 60s. Famous for her collaborations with the photographer George Harrison Marks, she also provided a notable cameo in Peeping Tom. Confident and talented in her craft, the trailblazing spirit of Pamela opened many new paths in British glamour modeling. Classic British glamour, an unapologetically brave pioneer. The less-known Nadine Dukas turned heads with the poised aura and tasteful photo spreads. Coming during times when beauty standards were still changing, she uniquely maintained elegance, lending some air of sophistication to the work. Not a household name by any means, Nadine is still in good books for many that love refined models of the vintage times, a silent muse of the nostalgic fashion realm. Marilyn Wesley stepped into the limelight of the 1960s and 70s glamour, drawing in admirers through scattered film or modeling appearances. Approachable yet striking in looks, she was an icon of the shifting aesthetics of her time. A less documented figure compared to many of her contemporaries, her evocative images remain a niche delight for enthusiasts of classic pop culture, a subtle star of a transforming era of entertainment. Marilyn Cole became the first full-frontal nude Playboy playmate in January 1972 and represented a landmark shift in the magazine's direction. Hailing from England, her soft yet confident style challenged taboos and garnered international curiosity. She later pursued various ventures, maintaining a poised public persona, a star for print media's evolving landscape.